Hi everyone. I got cut off somehow and I was finishing up my video for May the 4th in the evening, Monday. So I was just saying that within the guidelines, everyone must do what is good for themselves and being safe. So, for example, I did go to the crystal store the other day, and it was just me and the person that worked there, and we had social distance, and I had a very good time. I walk in the woods. I don't wear a mask when I walk in the woods. I breathe in all the wonderful prana, and I breathe in all the fresh air, and other people decide they want to wear a mask. So, again, I have some tips to help if you have a propensity towards anxiety, like I have most of my life. These things have really helped me. A, the affirmations, and I've did 3 affirmations with everyone. And B, the Epsom salt bath with the aromatherapy, aromatherapy, and I went over that. And C, just going to Michael's and lighting a white candle, maybe even putting a drop of essential oil. That's been really helpful. And also baking gluten-free chocolate chip cookies because life is too short not to do that. And also flowers, as I was saying, I just pick these flowers without destroying anyone's garden, and then just smelling the roses. Don't forget to smell the roses. So those are my 3 basic ABCs for not getting depressed, not having anxiety, staying more balanced during this really unusual time. And even when we go back into a more normal environment, affirmations are great, okay? And they're affirmations for certain kinds of illnesses, and I use the Louise Hay book for that. And there's a lot for self-esteem, and I listen to them at night before I go to sleep instead of anything that might be scary. And I also do an Epsom salt bath, and you could do it any time of day. So if you get triggered while you're at a store in the middle of the day, take an Epsom salt bath. It's okay. And it'll totally, because it has magnesium in it, so it does relax the muscles. So there is a science behind why Epsom salt baths are so good, especially with the aromatherapy and a candle. And then last, the child work. Ask your child every day what she would or he would like to feel safe, because we are in very uncertain times right now. And if you have total faith in the Creator, then you may not experience any anxiety. But even if you do have full faith, there is a lot of it floating around. And if by osmosis it gets in you, I really, recommend, doing some child work and having some fun. So if you're working from home, maybe take a half hour that you would be commuting and do some coloring or try a new recipe or some dancing, but something that would be fun for your inner child. And for me, the most fun for me is really just being in nature. And I'm very lucky that I live in Reston and I have lots and lots of paths. And I just got my bike fixed. So be biking. If you have a bike, or you've been like me, you've had a bike sitting on your porch for years, it's really a good time to do some biking safely. You can't get the virus just by biking by people, you know. So that's another thing that I suggest. And next time we get together, I'm going to go over my D, E, and F. Dance therapy, different kinds of exercises. Those that know me know that I used to teach at a women's gym, so I have some really great aerobic exercising and toning exercises for you, because I know it's challenging not being able to go to the structured classes where the teacher is right there motivating you and you have the camaraderie of other friends. And some plant-based organic food that I've been eating that's really been helping me during this time to boost my immune system, because I really feel like it's not so much about your age, it's about your immune system and whether you have underlying conditions. I did lose one friend who wasn't that old, but unfortunately he had been in a nursing home for about 7 years. So it's really important for you to build your immune system, relax your nervous system and be really positive about the outcome after this. So anyway, namaste. I'm going to close with the Tibetan bowl that is connected to the heart chakra and to the base chakra, which is grounding. Peace, love, joy, and light. Namaste.